Pricefield.
Oh,
and there we see not a very gingerly kick right to the tibula.
And now Bruce Wayans just doing what he can to stay alive in this matchup, but the social justice weeaboo is still on him, and now fighting out of the corner.
There we go, Bruce Wayans now, let's see, kicking that leg, trying to get some blood flow back to that leg.
But you see he went down.
Whips C.J. Pricefield hard into the turnbuckle.
But that took Bruce Wayans down to his feet too. He can barely stand on that bum leg right now.
Well, thankfully, it seems like that baseball shot to the back hasn't done too much damage. And now see just choking C.J. Pricefield with that tie.
I don't know why the referees don't keep checking Bruce Wayans for that tie. He brings that with him every single match.
He wears it. It's part of his ensemble. There we see C.J. Pricefield.
And
He's back with it.
Come on, Bruce. You're better than that.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you so much for joining us here live on Twitch. Our final Thursday of 2019. Next week, Tuesday night, a special Tuesday night charge. And then Wednesday night, a pre-Thanksgiving event from the Rack House in Denver, Colorado, right here on Twitch, both events. There we see a stiff kick by C.J. Pricefield. See, Cormac, those events are going to be absolutely incredible, and those are going to be the last two events of the month of November and December, a very small schedule before we hit hard in 2020.
You're absolutely right, man. And as you see, the fans continue to file in here, some of them wearing Cormac Battle merchandise. Y'all can too. Make sure you hit me up on Venmo and PayPal at Cormac Battle Pro. But you see as well, C.J. Pricefield continuing to bring Bruce Wayans down to his backside. He can barely get anything going in this matchup.
Yeah, he does. Got the chin lock on Bruce Wayans, keeping the big man grounded. Not a bad idea if C.J. Pricefield is unable to keep Bruce Wayans grounded like now.
Boom!
He's going to use that sheer power and size. A former professional football player is the final boss.
And you see, he hits the splash, but how much damage is that doing to that leg of his?
Now you see him, he's walking a little gingerly on. Oh, there you see that tie getting involved again.
I was also going to say the word gingerly. Good. Oh, man.
It's good to know we're on the same wavelength.
That's right, brother.
There we see again, stomping that leg.
Going right back to it. That's what he likes to do.
Not a bad idea here by C.J. Pricefield. Smart, working on the leg, working on the, what keeps Bruce Wayans afloat and has a lot of the strength behind his power.
Well, you see this.
There you see, ooh, look at that by C.J. Pricefield. Not only working the leg, but also the ankle, turning in a direction that foot's not supposed to go.
Well, that's what I'm saying, man. This is just what the social justice butt boy does. He definitely works all the joint manipulation he possibly can, whether it's the ankles, the wrist, the arm, the elbow, anywhere is a potential area of pain.
The social justice butt boy.
I believe does squats. Good. Just saying. Anyway, now Bruce Wayans barely able to get some shots in. You see, as you mentioned, him trying to get the leg going, and the knee lift hurts him just as much.
Well, he's got to put all that pressure on that injured leg.
Oh, here we go.
Bruce Wayans, he's a powerhouse, but he is still new to the game of professional wrestling.
He is.
Still trying to go for that power, not really going for what could be helping that leg right now.
Oh, look
at this.
Oh,
there you see C.J. Pricefield. He's got the...
Okay.
Well, if the tie's in play, you might as well use it.
I got to give it up. That was a smart maneuver by C.J.
Now C.J. Pricefield putting on the tie.
Can you tie a tie?
I can tie a tie.
I cannot tie a tie.
Well, it doesn't look like C.J. Pricefield can. He probably hasn't gone to a job interview in God knows how long.
I can tie a tie. But anyway, we see C.J. Pricefield now all over Bruce Wayans, now wearing that tie.
At least for the moment, Bruce Wayans now trying to get some help from the fans. Oh, look at this, C.J. Pricefield. Oh!
And now Bruce Wayans fired up at his tie being thrown into the crowd. Lost to some lucky fan. That's a souvenir they'll never forget. Oh, look at the strength of Wayans, even with the bad knee, lifting C.J. Pricefield up. Oh!
Big spine buster by the final boss. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, no. Kick out by C.J. Pricefield.
And Pricefield barely able to kick out. I think Pricefield might have taken too long working over the leg of Bruce Wayans, and now he's paying the price for it.
Ooh, there we see those crossface punches. Now just dropping all that weight onto the lower back of C.J. Pricefield. All the bridges and all the squats ain't going to help you when a giant man like that decides to throw every bit of his weight into the lower back.
But I wonder how smart this is, jumping on that battered leg. Bruce Wayans, I wonder if doing this might end up going poorly for him, and it does.
Ooh, there. Ingenuity by C.J. Pricefield, just turning over, lifting up the leg, and letting Bruce Wayans get hit in the jimmy.
And right there, Bruce Wayans takes the knee right to the spot where you don't want to take a knee.
Right in the mommy-daddy button.
hit right in his giblets.
Nice Thanksgiving reference. I like it.
You like that, huh?
Like that.
Absolutely,
Like that.
right in the stuffing. And now, CJ Pricefield might be setting up Bruce Wayans for the end here as he descends to the second rope, the most dangerous rope.
A quick stomp and then a hop up. Oh, look at this, the mocking.
Oh!
Went for a splash, but Bruce Wayans rolled into it.
I don't know if
may have taken the
Wayans...
feet out from under CJ Pricefield, causing him to smack his face right into the mat.
And now Wayans has no leg to stand on, so he's going to throw a forearm. Pricefield responds, and Wayans, boom! Wayans is known as a good striker, man. This is not an exchange CJ wants to get into.
Well, like we said, CJ Pricefield doing some time at the New Japan Dojo in LA. But right now, that is not going to be helping him when a man like Bruce Wayans decides to hit you right in the mouth.
That's right, man. Doing 1,000 squats a day will only get you so far. And it's not about the... Oh, man, look at the athleticism.
By the final. Look at that, a leapfrog by the big man.
And despite his knee being almost completely busted by CJ Pricefield, Bruce Wayans is jumping around.
He hits dingers.
He does hit dingers. And this might be what he's going for here.
Look at this, he's got CJ Pricefield up, holding him, letting him think about it.
Oh!
And drives him down to the mat with a hard suplex. Bruce Wayans going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by CJ Pricefield.
Wow. I thought that Pricefield's derriere was done right there, but we are not quite finished with this matchup as Bruce Wayans is able to get to his feet, if but barely. And Pricefield might be on Dream Street right now.
Analytics are going to make me punch you.
You like that, huh? A little rhyme scheme?
Sends CJ Pricefield back into the ropes. Here comes the final boss. Big elbow by CJ Pricefield. Stuns the final boss. What's CJ going to look to do here?
Oh, there it is.
That's smart. To that knee.
That's smart.
That basement drop kick by CJ Pricefield.
Gotta give it up to him.
There we see that very odd elbow that CJ Pricefield likes to hit. 1, 2, no. But a kick out by Bruce Wayans.
And now, this Pricefield, you see the anger on his face. He's wondering what else it's going to take to put away the final boss here.
Now we see both men on their knees, but exchanging those hard forearm shots. Final boss looks to have some of the momentum going for him. Pricefield back to the ropes. CJ Pricefield is going to walk in. Hard clothesline by the final boss, telling him to get on back up.
Oh!
Nice back elbow.
I don't know where Bruce Wayans is getting this energy from right now.
Oh, he's got him up.
Huge body slam.
Body slam, Cormac. You know I've said it before, and I'll say it any time I can. The prettiest elbow in the business.
That's right. He'll totally agree
with you.
Goes for
the cover. 1, 2. Kick out. Only a 2 count by referee Dewey Larson.
And now, Bruce Wayans might be setting up for the end, but CJ Pricefield able to get that jaw jack. Oh!
Enziguri right to the back of the head of Bruce Wayans.
Dang.
You heard that one throughout the quarry.
That was a shot and a half.
And what he's going for here, he's got Bruce on the ropes. He's going to hit the ropes, going to be looking for that knee quality, but look at this, Bruce Wayans counters.
Oh, there it is, man.
Goes for the cover. 1,
One leg's all he needs.
And light the bat signal for the final boss.
That's right. Unbelievably, Bruce Wayans
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by pin. The final boss, Wayans.
And unbelievably, I gotta stop talking before the announcer says this thing. Unbelievably, Bruce Wayans, despite all the offense he took to that battered left knee, he's able to get the win with that batarang.
Absolutely, the batarang gets another victory for Bruce Wayans. You gotta believe that that issue between him and Severino Corrente is far, far from over.
Well, you know, as you see, Bruce Wayans, he just robbing CJ Pricefield of a victory. He's not joking around, and this Nightwing is ready for more action in the coming weeks.
Trying to figure out.
And you're the best, homie.